We do want to update you on the latest information on the fertilizer storage facility in Athens that caught fire last night. That evacuation was lifted this afternoon, and a press conference was held by the fire chief there. Our Cody Lillick has been on the scene in Athens all day. Cody, what did the fire chief say during that conference today?
Well, he was very brief in this afternoon's press conference, but did say that, as you can tell behind me, that the fire is out here and they're actually getting a chance to go in. Not only local fire officials, but state and agents with the ATF are going into the facility behind me and going in and starting to look through the scene, and they say they're treating it as a criminal investigation until they find out otherwise. That's because the owner left at about 5 o'clock yesterday, and the Athens Fire Department received the phone call of the fire at about 5:30. So they just say that schedule of events just doesn't seem right now. So they want to see if anybody was around that facility yesterday, if anybody has any pictures or video before they are preparing for a carnival here in Athens. There was a lot of activity here in downtown, so they want to know if anybody saw anything suspicious around 5 o'clock or a little bit after. That's the timeline that they're trying to fill in right now as they try to put the pieces of this puzzle together into what caused that massive fire here in Athens. And one other note, I will tell you that that carnival and festival that was setting up yesterday, it is canceled for tonight. They hope to have it back up by tomorrow, but have not made a determination on tomorrow. They will make that at a later date. But we are live in Athens. Cody Lillick, East Texas News.
And Cody, of course, many people are remembering the West explosion after this fire last night. What did the firefighters learn from the West explosion, and did that have any effect on how they responded to this fire? It did, Lexi. From the aerial video last night that we saw and what we saw on the ground, firefighters took a defensive stance. That's one thing that they learned from the West Firefighter Fatality Report that was released not too long ago, just within the past few weeks. It was that with a fire that has so much fuel and so much energy, it's best to just stay back, take a defensive stance, make sure it doesn't spread to any other structures so that they can contain it in that one building. And that's exactly what happened here in Athens last night. Lexi? All right, thank you, Cody, for that report. We'll continue to update you on this story on our websites at KLTV and KTRA.com, and coming up later on East Texas News at 5.